Hello, and in this tutorial I'll be showing you how to create this patterned checkered stitch. This is a very simple stitch. It is two-sided, so it is the same on both sides. Okay, I will be showing you step by step on how to create each row. The checkered pattern is a universal pattern. You can combine it with various different colors for different themes, for Christmas, Halloween. In this case I'm using black and white. You can use this pattern for garments, accessories, hats, gloves, scarves. You can use it for blankets, quilts. You can even use it as a table runners or tablecloths or placemats. This is a great pattern. Also, you could border it once you have finished this pattern to create something special. So before we get started, thanks for watching. If you'd like to see new patterns, make sure to check out my channel for updated videos and subscribe to me if you haven't done so already. So for this stitch, you'll be starting off with a chain in a multiple of 5. So you can have it any length that you want as long as it's a multiple of 5. For this tutorial I will be using 25 chains. So to begin your work, start with a slip knot and insert your hook. Okay. And then begin doing your chains. I'm going to be doing 25 chains. I will meet you here once I have completed those. So here I have completed my 25 chains. The reason you want a multiple of 5 is because each square is 5 single crochets wide. So at the end of 25 chains I will do one more chain. Okay? So for a total of 26 chains. So it's whatever multiple of 5 plus 1. So now for the first round I will do a single crochet into the second chain right here. So here's the first chain. My second chain is right here, or the 25th chain in this case. I will do a single crochet in there. And that will complete. And here we have our first stitch right there. It's our first stitch. Okay? So I will do another single crochet in the next chain. And I will do another one in the next chain. Three. One more in the fourth chain. Okay. 4. And we will do one more chain in the fifth chain right here. One more stitch in the fifth chain right here. Okay, but we won't complete it yet. We will just insert our hook, pull a loop through. Like here, we have 2 loops on our hook, but we will begin to change colors. So take your second color. Like this, and put it over your hook like this, that, and pull it through both. Pull it through both like this. Okay, so we've just completed our chain, our single crochet, and we changed our color. So what we will do now is begin our next single crochet in the next stitch. So insert your hook into the next stitch. And what you will do is that we want to carry over our first color. So in this case, the white yarn, we want to carry it over throughout our piece so that when we change colors, we won't have unnecessary loops at the back. It'll all be worked through, and it'll be a two-sided piece at the end. Okay, so we want to make sure that our white, when we insert our hook, is hanging over the hook like that. And also we're going to just stitch in this end black tail here so that it doesn't become undone. Again, it's also going to lay over the hook like that. So we've inserted our hook into our stitch. We're going to yarn over, pull a loop through, and complete our single crochet. That. Okay. Going to do the same thing for the next stitch. Okay. Make sure your white and your black are also just hanging over your hook. Complete a single crochet. That. Here's our third stitch. Insert your hook. Keep both lying on the hook like this. Again, yarn over, complete a single crochet. 3. Again for 4. and 5. Now for the fifth one here, we will change our yarns. So we're going to insert a hook, put our keep our white string over our hook like this. Okay, our tail, if you want to continue threading it through, you can, or you can cut it off, up to you. But we're going to keep the white over our hook again, yarn over, pull through, begin a single crochet, but we're not going to complete it with the black. Instead, we're going to take our white, and we're just going to yarn over and pull through both of our black loops, like that, to complete the single crochet with the white. Now for the next stitch, we will do another single crochet with the white, but again we will want to bring the black yarn over, so we'll keep the yarn over our hook. Okay, yarn over, pull through a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, that's 1. Here's our second one. Again, keep the black over our hook. 2, 3. Now we're going to continue whenever we change colors. Now whenever we change colors throughout this pattern, we're going to keep our color that's not in use. We're going to just bring it over. We're going to work it over, just like we are doing now, for the remainder of this pattern. And 5. And for the fifth one, that's when you're always going to change your color. Okay, so you're going to insert your hook, keep the yarn that you're not using over your hook still, and begin a single crochet. Pull a loop through of the color you're using, and now change your color. So take your second color and just complete the single crochet. So yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Now you're going to begin a single crochet in the next stitch. Again, bring your yarn that you're not using over and pull through. Complete a single crochet like that. 1. So at this point, I should have 5 stitches here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of the black, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of the white, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here I'm on black. Okay, so we're going to continue this pattern until we reach the end here, where I should have 5 blacks and 5 whites, and I will end here. Okay, so here's a little tip. When you're on your last color for your round, so in this case this is the last black of this row, because what's next is I'm going to do the white, and then we'll finish this row, and then we're going to turn and work our way across again. So because this is the last black of this row, when I do my white, I'm not going to bring my black over. Okay, so I'll show you. We've done 4 blacks here, we're on our 5th black. So we're going to insert our hook, okay, carry our white over, because our white is the next color, begin the single crochet, and then we're going to change colors. And finish our single crochet, like that, okay. Now for the white, we're going to start our single crochet, and we're not going to carry on the black. We're going to leave the black tail right here. We're going to leave it there. We're just going to do a white single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so here we are done round 1. Okay, you should have your piece looking something like this, right? Our black has stayed here. Now for round 2, we're going to turn our work, and we will chain 1 like that. Okay, Now we're going to do 5 white single crochets in each of the next stitches. So here's our first stitch. Do a single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and here we are on 5. So again, because it's 5, we're going to change our color. Insert your hook. Okay, pull a loop through. Take off your thing and continue with the black. Okay. This. Okay. So we're going to leave our white over here. We're going to take our black and we're going to finish off this single crochet like that. Now we're going to do the black. So again, now we're going to work over the white yarn. So put it over your hook and do a black single crochet. So just like you did before. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Because this is the 5th one, we will just start our black single crochet. We will finish it with the white like this. Okay, like that. Now we're off to the white ones. So insert your hook, work over the black yarn like that, leave it there, and then finish your single crochet in the white. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 again. We're just going to start off our white single crochet and we'll finish it off with the black. Like this. Be careful not to get your 2 strings tangled. Like that. Okay. Now here we are on the black. We're going to carry the white over because we still have white here. Right, so we're not done with the white yet. So carry it over and do your black single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right here. 5. Okay, carry your white over, start your black single crochet, finish it off with the white, this. Okay. Now because we're finished with the black for this row, we only have white left. We're going to leave the black here, and we will do our white. Insert your hook, do a white single crochet, not to work over your black. Okay, like this, 2,
3, oops, 4, and 5. Okay, 5. There we go.
Okay, so we are finished row 2. So here's the end of row 2. Now we are on row 3. So for row 3 is the same as row 2. Okay, we will turn and we will chain 1. Okay, then we will do our 5 whites, our 5 blacks, white, black, white. Okay, then we are done row 3. We will do row 4 and we will do row 5. So I will meet you here at the end of row 5, where you should have finished your first batch of full squares. Okay, so at the end of row 5 I will meet you there. Okay, so here we are at the end of our 5th row. Okay, we still have the white to do, but your project should look like this so far, right? It should be two-sided and it should be neat like this. Okay, so at the end of our 5th row, when we turn in chain 1, we're going to start to make a black square, and then above this black square will be a white square, black square, white square, black square, right? So it's going to alternate. And in order to do that, we have to draw our black string and make sure that it's over here when we start it. So instead of, unlike before where we just left the black string here because it was the end of the row for the black, we're going to carry it forward. Okay, so just like before, I've already changed my color, so just like before, insert your hook, make sure your black is over your hook, and complete a single crochet. Okay, and just keep carrying it forward for the rest of this row. 2,
3, 4, and 5. So here we have 5. Okay.
so here we've completed 4 stitches so far. We have our last stitch to do. In our last stitch we will change our colors. Okay, so just like before, start your stitch off, insert your hook, carry the black through, yarn over, pull a white loop through, okay, and then take your black like this and complete the single crochet like that. Because now for round 6 we will turn our work and do a chain 1, and now our chain 1 is black, you see. So now we will work in the black to start creating a black square. Now your white might be at the front here, so that's okay. Just insert your hook, put your white yarn behind it like this. Put your white yarn to the other side here, and go into your stitch. So here's our white yarn right here. We pushed it to the side. Right, here's our white yarn. We pushed it to the side here, and we went into the stitch right here. Right, there's our stitch, just like that. So our white yarn is carrying over, and then do a single crochet in the black. Okay, like that. And now our white yarn is in the back here. And we will continue to carry the white yarn over. Okay. 2,
3, 4,
and here we are on our 5th stitch of our black. Again, we will do the same thing as the previous row, insert our hook, keep the white yarn over our hook still, and start a single crochet. Now we're going to finish the single crochet with the white. Okay, yarn over, pull through 2, like that. And now into the black here, we're going to do white, so we're going to start our white square. So again, we're going to carry the black over. So I inserted my hook into that stitch, put the black loop, put the black string over the hook there, carry it over, yarn over, pull a white through, yarn over, pull through 2, just like that. The same thing, carry the black, 3, 4, and here's our 5th one. So we're going to change our colors. So insert our hook, have the black still carried over on top of our hook, yarn over, start a white, and then finish with a black. Yarn over, pull through 2, just like that. Here we are on the black now, and we're going to carry the white over. Okay, So carry the white over, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. And here we are on 5. We're going to change to our white. So start off the stitch, keep the white on the hook there. Okay, start the stitch and then finish the stitch with the white like that. And we will start off the next one here. We will carry our black over.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here we are on 5. So for 5, again, we're going to change our colors. So we're going to start it off. Keep our black over here. We will start our color. We will yarn over the white like this. And we will change with the black. Okay, finish off there. Yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, now because this is the end of the white, right? This is the end. The last one here will be a black. Will be black single crochets until we turn and chain until we turn and chain 1. Right? So because it's the last white of this row, we're going to leave it here, just how we did the black in the previous rows. Right? We're going to leave it here. We're not going to carry it through. Instead, we're just going to finish our chains, our single crochets. Okay, just like that, leaving the white one here.
3, 4, 5.
So here we are at the end of the row. Right? We will turn our work and we will chain 1. Okay, and we will repeat the pattern for another 4 rows for a total of 5 because we just completed our first one right here. So that's the pattern for the next 4 rows, and I will meet you at the end of row 10. Okay? Okay, so here I am at the end of my 10th row. Okay, so your project should look something like this so far. And again, because our 11th row, we will start a new square, and we're going to alternate, right? So once we're finished this black one, the next one will be a white square. On top of this white one will be a black one, a white one, black one, white one. So because we're going to alternate, we need to carry the white string over so that we can start a white square over here, right? So instead of just leaving it here, because this is the end of our row and this is the last white that we need for this row, we will carry it over. So I've already changed my colors. Insert your hook, put the white string over your hook like this, yarn over and pull through. Okay, and finish your single crochet. So we're just going to carry the white over until the end here. And 5. So in the 5th one here, we're going to change our colors. So we're going to insert a hook, keeping the white over our hook here. We're going to pull a loop of black through, like that. Okay. Then we're going to finish it off with the white. So we started our single crochet. We're going to finish it off with the white, yarn over, pull through 2, like that, with the white. Now we're going to turn, and we will chain 1 with the white, like this. And this will begin our white square. So again, remember at the end here, because our black is now sort of at the front here, we want it behind here. We have to put it behind, so we have to fold it over the top like this. Okay, so here's our black. Folded it over. We're going to push it to the side here and insert a hook into the stitch like that, with the black again coming over the hook like this, because we want to carry the black over. Right, so do it like that, yarn over, pull a white through, yarn over, pull through to complete your single crochet. And now we have our black string on the other side here, and we can continue to carry on the black string over as we start the next square.
3, 4, and 5. Okay, 5, we're going to change the colors again. I started it, and I'm just going to flip, change to the black, and finish my single crochet like that. I'm going to carry the white over and begin my black square right here. Okay,
just like that. So that's the pattern for this stitch. Each square is 5 rows high and 5 stitches wide. So here I am, I finished 3 rows of squares, and you can continue doing this for as long as you want, but I'm just going to show you how to finish it off once you're done. So once you've decided that you've reached your desired length, okay, and you're on your last square here, row 5, you don't have to carry this yarn over. So once I changed my color, I'm not going to carry this yarn over. Instead, I'm just going to insert my hook and do my single crochets. Okay, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and once I'm done that, I can cut my yarn and weave it through so that it doesn't become undone. Same thing with this side here. I can cut it and just weave it through the black part here so that it doesn't become undone. Okay, and then that should be the end of this stitch. So once again, this is a great stitch. It's very versatile. This is a two-sided stitch, so it looks the same on both sides. Checkers are very versatile. You can have unlimited color combinations for different themes, Halloween, Christmas, in this case black and white, right? You can make this pattern into accessories, scarves, hats, gloves, clothing, quilts, and blankets, and you can even, once you're done, you can border it. You can add a border to it and turn it into something great. Okay? So thanks for watching, and please check out my other crochet videos on my channel, and subscribe for more free crochet tutorials and patterns. So until next time, thanks for watching.